there, this is Ryan Nickel. This is another day in the life of a bootstrap real estate investor. This is episode coming at you number 54. And wow, bidding wars. So I picked up a property and I went there, opened up the garage doors to show some light into the garage. There's a lot of stuff out there. And anyway, I was meeting with one person there, and they're interested in buying the property, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done with it. So as they're sitting there looking at the property, she's like, I don't know if I want it or not. I don't know. And she's talking to the person that she's with, and she's like, I just, maybe it is a good deal, maybe it's not. It's a lot of work and all this stuff. And then all of a sudden, this guy pulls up. It's like, hey, is this house for sale? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh my gosh, I live down the street. I've been looking at this house for the last 15 years. I love this house. I'm like, what the heck is this? So I asked the dude, I'm like, well, what do you love about it? He's like, I love the brick. I love the stucco. I love the way there's a porch on the roof. I'm like, a porch on the roof? I mean, he's like, no, there's a porch and the roof comes over. And I'm like, oh, okay. English isn't his first language. And I'm like, that's the exact same reason why I like the house too, the brick and the stucco, and I like the porch. He's like, oh, I know it's the best. He's like, I want to buy it. And I'm like, well, that's for sale. And then all of a sudden this girl's looking at her partner. She's like, no, I'm buying this house. He's like, well, what's the minimum I got to put down? I'm like, well, we're not looking for minimums. We're looking for maximums here. And then the girl's like, well, I got, such and such dollars. And the guy's like, well, I got this much. And then finally she's like, escalating the thing. She's like, I'm not going to do this bidding war game with this guy. She goes, I got $60,000. And he's like, I'll go home. But anyway, I was like, oh man, this is hilarious. I'm like, $60,000 when I was only asking for, 10% down. And I'm actually pulling up to the property right now, and they're out there looking at it. Look at that house. So anyway, bidding wars. Man, stack your appointments so that there are multiple people there, because it's only going to make your profitability and the desirability more attractive. I tell you what, as soon as scarcity set in, they both wanted the property, and it got real good from my perspective. And they're getting a great deal too, because the purchase price didn't go up. What went up was the down payment. Purchase price was already set. So anyway, I'm Ryan Nickel, and this is a day in the life of a bootstrap real estate investor. Cheers.